Hi, Griffins. Mrs. Hugh here. Well, Mother's Day is this weekend, and I think I speak on behalf of mothers everywhere when I say, make me a card. So, this week I'm going to focus on fun ways and fun art projects that we can do, that you can do to make your mom the best Mother's Day card that she's ever seen. And let me say that moms love homemade cards. Grandmas love homemade cards. Everybody loves a homemade card because you made it and they love you. So when you make something, it's so extra special. So never underestimate the power of a homemade card and how much your parents and friends and grandparents, aunts and uncles love to receive one. So I came up with this idea of a fun spin on the word mom. Just seeing the word mom kind of gives you those warm and fuzzies. And you can do this really for a mom or for a grandma, for a friend, anything spelling out their name. And I decided to spell out mom. And then we will make it look like flowers. Stems of flowers. So the lines of the letters are actually the stems of the flowers, and then at the end we are making our flowers. And here's another version where the O is not a heart. And here's another version. So first, let me show you, this flower here is a rose. And I can remember being a little girl and actually learning how to draw this type of rose for the very first time and feeling pretty proud and pretty excited. And that's why I love teaching you how to draw things, because I think it gives you a boost of confidence where you can say, I can draw a rose, or I can draw a snake. And it gives you that boost of confidence and encourages you to try to draw the next thing. So I want to show you how to draw a simple rose, one that is about to open up, but that hasn't fully opened up. And it's quite simple. And once you learn how, just like me when I was a little girl, I think you'll be pretty excited. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the shape of a U. Just that nice little shape. And then at the top, we're going to make a sort of swirly line, circle. Let me show you what I mean by that. Sometimes it's easier just to show you. Just like so. And I'm going to show you here so you're not confused. It's basically a circle where you go inside the circle and you keep going, whee, like a swirly. Okay? That's what's at the top there. And then you're going to take a line down, because that's where the petals are starting and stopping. And then from there, we're going to go down to make our stem. Now, roses, they have leaves. I do a lot of work with roses. I do some floral design work on the side. Love flowers. And there's even some thorns. You can put the thorns in, or you can leave the thorns out. All right, let's try that again. I'm going to do it again with my Sharpie. So you can see we're going to start with our U. We're going to go up to the top, and we're going to do our swirly circle. Goes around and around and around. And then our line down, which is our petals, and then our stem. All the way down. On this rose, I don't think I'm going to put any thorns. they've already been removed. And then you go in with your marker or with your pencil, colored pencils or your crayons, and then you can color that rose in. And really it just comes to life, doesn't it? So there you have your red, and let's do a nice vibrant green stem. Oh, it's so pretty. And our leaf. And if you just did what I did, then you just made a beautiful rose. Even that alone on a card would be so delightful. And you could say, roses are red, violets are blue. Mom, you're awesome. I love you. Something, I think you can come up with something a lot better than what I just came up with. But that is a rose. And when we do this exercise with our name, you now know how to do these little roses. This is a daisy, and I will show you how to draw a daisy, although I'm sure you probably already know it's very, very simple, but it's a circle. And then from your circle, you're going to draw your petals. And daisies, they look so pretty with roses. So, and then you have your stem. Go back in. Daisies have a yellow center, but in your world, you can make your daisy center any color that you want. That's the beauty of art. You can make your art realistic, or you can make it more creative. What is in your mind? And so the two flowers that we will use for our mom will be the daisy and the rose. So you can practice those. You can make roses in a bunch together, however you want. So now that we know how to draw the rose, in the next video, I'll go over how we do the name. That will be part 2.